So I'm just starting. Okay, so I'm not using a mic. Fine. So the question will be either find the inverse, or the question can be find the addition modulo. Addition modulo or modulus. Okay, this can be the question. So I'll just tell you a simple or sample question. Z is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the question is find the addition modulo of 5. Find the addition modulo of 5 and hence find, let me take one question as let me take find 3 inverse. Okay, so this is the question. So first thing is addition modulo requires what? A symbol as addition. First thing. Correct? So I'm writing it here plus, big plus, and I'll write here 5. Now what I will do is I will write these elements here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there? No. I will fill it here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very easy stuff. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Below also 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, up to this is very easy, right? Correct? It's actually very easy to fill the table. So now, if I want to find the addition modulo of 5, correct? How will I fill this particular block? Addition modulo of 5 in the sense it will be 0 plus 0 by 5. What it will be? I'll write down here 0 plus 0 by 5. Correct. So what is 0 by 5 answer? Or what is the remainder? 0 by 5 remainder. So it's not the quotient. We have to find what? 0 by the remainder of this thing. The remainder value of this. Correct. So for this thing, what is it? 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 by 5, I have to find remainder. So what is the remainder of 0 by 5? Let me put it here. I'll take 5 here and 0. So it's 0 itself. Now I'm getting the thing. Correct. So shall I replace this with 0? Yes. Suppose if it is addition model of 6, suppose instead of 5, I am putting 6 here. It will be what? 0 by 0 plus 0 by 6 remainder. The next one. Next one is what? 0 and what? What I can write here? 0 plus 1. What is it? Actually 0 plus 1? 1. 1 by 5. 1 by 5 remainder. 0 plus 1. I'll write down here. 0 plus 1 by 5 remainder. What is the remainder? 1 itself. Very good. For you to understand first. Fill the table. Next one. 0 plus 0 plus 2 by 5 remainder I have to do. Correct. So already I taught you one thing. What is 1 by 10 if it is a remainder? 1 itself. If it is 2 by 10, remainder is what? 2 itself. Correct. So 2 by 5 remainder is what? 2 itself. The smaller number will come here. And this will be 3 and this will be 4 respectively. And one more shortcut which I want to teach you now is the same thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. You can write it here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need to do anything. Correct? Next thing what you should do is either you can do what? 1 plus 1, that is 2. Correct? So 1 plus 1, this particular thing I'm talking about. This one and this one. 1 plus 1 by 5. remainder. That is 2 by 5 remainder is what? 2 itself. Or else what we can do is, you can directly write what is it? 1, 2, 3, then what? 4 and 0. Next thing is what? 2, 3, 4, 0, 1. 3, then 4, then 0, 1, 2. After 4, 0 will come, 1, 2, and 3. Is everyone clear up to this? Nothing I did, I just followed with the numbers. Here I found out the first row, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing I wrote here. The same thing I wrote here. 1, I'll write down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The same thing. What I got here, no? 1, 2, 3, and 4. The same thing I wrote here, the black. Then I just extended these things without doing anything. Isn't this easy or difficult up to this? The filling part, again, obviously this is a shortcut, and inside shortcut I'm teaching one more shortcut. Up to this, is it clear for everyone? Clear. Yes. Now the question is, we made a table, correct? Addition model of 5 table we are done. Now to find 3 inverse. How do we find 3 inverse? So this is the kind of question in entrance they will ask. So first thing for us is draw the diagonal, in the sense, let me see whether I can draw a diagonal like this. Diagonal thing. Okay, I'll try to draw a diagonal. This is my diagonal here. 0, 2, 4, 1, 3. Correct? This is the diagonal element. My question here is to find the 3 inverse. 3 inverse I have to find. Correct? How do we do it? So first thing is what? I formed a diagonal. Okay, I am writing here. I formed a diagonal. Correct? Then our next thing is to find identity element. I'll write on here. Identity element to give us an inverse. Don't worry if you don't know what is identity element. The main purpose of identity element is to get an inverse. I'll tell you what is the identity element here. Let's take the diagonal element here, 0. 0, let me take with this. 0, here it is matching with what? 0. Correct? It's matching here. But if I take 2, is 2 matching with this 1 and this 1? Is 2 same with 1 and 1? Or else is this 4 same with this 2 and 2? Or else is this 1 same with this 3 and 3? No, right? Or else is this 3 same with this 4 and 4? No. No. So which is the one which is same? The one which is same is nothing but what? 0. 0 is same. So 0 is the identity element. So what you have to do is you have to circle all the zeros. Correct? So in the first row, I got this 0. In the second row, 0 is here. I'll circle all the zeros. Correct? Now, if I want to find diagonal element of 3, it's very easy for me. What should I do? I'll tell you. For 3, which is pointing to 0? I have to find what? 3 inverse, right? So 3 inverse, 0 is pointing to which one? This 0. And this 0 is pointing to what? 2. So 3 inverse answer is what? 2. Suppose the question is, find the identity element of 4 inverse. Okay, if it is 4 inverse. If it is 4 inverse. 4 inverse, where it is, I have to find here. 0. And this 0 is pointing towards what? 1. So 4 inverse is 1. Isn't it? Did everyone understand this thing? Is this thing clear for everyone? This is the addition modulo. Okay. Yeah, tell me, Nirup. Yeah.
Sir, that addition module, first step I
Huh?
understood. Sir, second, sir, in addition module,
Hmm.
that first step I understood, sir, and second
Hmm.
step to fix the rest of the boxes.
Okay, fine. I'll help you out with that. Okay. So, I think the first step you understood, but other boxes you didn't understand. Correct? But all other steps did you understand apart from that?
Yes, sir. Understood,
Oh,
sir.
nothing is there. Okay. I think this first step you understood. Correct? Did you understand this step 0, 1, 2, 3, 4? How we are getting? Nirup, did you understand this step? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
This you understood. This one you didn't understand. How you are getting this 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
This is the thing, but 1 plus 0 by 5 is what? I'll write on here. 1 by 5 is what? Remainder?
Sir, 1 itself, sir.
1 itself. Similarly, here 1 plus 1 is what? 2.
1
2
plus
by
1,
5 remainder is what?
2 only.
Correct. So similarly, we are getting for everything. But the shortcut, what I told you is, once you get the first row right, correct? Put it as
Yes, sir.
the first column, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same only, no? Now, after 1, what is happening? 2, 3, 4, right? Correct? Then
Yes,
0.
sir. Yes,
Then after 2, what is the number? 3, 4. After 4,
3,
it
4.
is 0, 1.
After 0.
Yes. Now you understood how to frame
Yes,
the
sir.
table. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Got it? Yeah,
Yes, sir. Got
perfect. Yeah. So anyone having any other doubt, they can ask now and clear the doubt. Don't uh, keep it with you. Because I'm going to give work now. I'm going to make you do the multiplication modulo. The addition modulo is what you will do in addition modulo. 0 plus 0 by 5. Plus I am using, right? Multiplication is 0 into 0 by 5. That's it. Everyone understood difference in addition modulo and multiplication modulo? Addition modulo I will do 0 plus 0 by 5 or else 0 plus 1 by 5. Multiplication instead of addition, I'll put multiplication and find the remainder. In the multiplication, I will use the multiplication. Instead of addition, I'll find the remainder. That's the thing. And the last step is very easy. If you got doubt, I'll draw a diagonal, correct? And what I will do, the diagonal elements, I will just mark it into the corresponding row and column. This 0 and this one, correct? Yes or no? Now, if we take 2 here, 2 here, what is the thing? 1. So it's not matching. If I take 4 here, it is 2 and 2, not matching. If it is 1 here, it is with 3 and 3, not matching. 3, 4 and 4, not matching. So the only thing which is matching is 0, that is my identity element. So I had to circle out all the zeros. I had to circle out all the zeros. And in the question, we have to find 3 inverse. So 3 inverse in the sense directly point out to 0. This 0 is pointing out to 2. 3 inverse is 2. This hardly take around 1 minute or less than that. Is it clear for everyone? It should be.